Night Flutter stumbled into the ShadowClan camp, her nose stinging. That ThunderClan cat scratched her nose, and she can't smell anymore like she could. She wondered what the leader will say after she returned without prey to feed the clan. The leader told her to go hunt for prey, but instead got hurt. I wonder if the leader will still accept me. She walked to the leader's den, where she knew she would find Venom Star. She stood near the entrance and prepared herself to what the leader would say to her. Venom Star, she says. I wasn't able to get any prey. A ThunderClan cat attacked me, and I can't smell anymore. I can't hunt anymore. Venom Star flicked his tail once. Come in. She stood a few feet from him, leaking with nervousness. Her nose was bleeding, her blood was dripping from the floor. Venom Star loomed in front of her, seated like a boulder carved by time. His venom green eyes gleamed in the dark, steady and unreadable. You failed again, he said. That's the 5th time you've returned, empty pod. You are a cat who cannot scent prey in a clan that's starving. I need hunters, providers, not mouths that stumble. She said, in horror of what the leader would say next. Your patrols to steer off what little prey we have left. I knew a warrior. You are not her. I will not let your dead nose cost his clan another scrap of prey. He turned slightly, looking toward the wall, voice like frost across water. You are no longer of ShadowClan. Whoa, what? She pleaded. I promise. I can contribute in another way. No. He unsheathed his claws. You are weak. You are useless. If you stayed here longer, you'd be a useless elder. She stepped back, scared of her leader. She was trembling. Fear is what he wanted. A scentless hunter has no place in my clan. I don't know where to go. How could you do this? She felt so unwanted in the clan all of a sudden. She felt so useless. Go to a mangy barn and go to a two-leg nest, he sneered. She said, a loss at words. With a sudden launch forward, he snarled, his teeth bared, right in her face. She flinched backwards and screamed out like a scaredy cat. She was breathing heavily, trying to find some cats who could help her. Venom Star, you can't do this. My clan can have a useless, scentless hunter. No cat will help her unless you want to be cut open. Venom Star, Magpie Gaze says, I'm a leader and I do what I want. She realizes that no one can help her, so she fled, leaving behind everything. Her anger boiled her blood within her. She then fled to the barn, the place where at least it'll be safe for a little bit, she thinks. Hey everyone, this is SunnyDusty here. Welcome to the next episode of Defiant Hearts. So, I'm going to be introducing all of the cats that are going to be playing in the next couple of videos. So, we have Monarch. She is my OC that I'm going to be playing this entire roleplay. So she is a she-cat swift, she's independent, and she has no smell. The reason why a ThunderClan warrior actually scratched her and her nose bridge, and basically she lost her sense of smell. And she was also she used to be a ShadowClan cat as well. So anyways, next we have Thistle. So these are the cats that I'm going to be playing in today's episode. The reason why it's so less this time, because last time it was like a lot. But, so I just kind of toned it down this time. Anyways, so we have Thistle. She is strange. The mushroom identifier. So this is Thistle here. I'm going to get behind the cat so you guys can see better. So there's Thistle. And then we have Crackle / Mesa. And ex-Showcat abandoned. Despises clan cats. Taught how to live. Next we have Marbled Koi, a cold yet kind she-cat, and was exiled from windclan on being framed. That's crazy. Next we have Callie, a milky, short-hair she-cat. Not much talkative, gets annoyed. So these cats, I believe, were in the other episodes, but this cat is actually new. So this is Nightfall, a sassy he who likes to hunt. He is a ex-clan cat, and he went out hunting in the last episode, so that's why you were not able to see Nightfall often. He was basically in charge of hunting for everybody. And so yeah, these are all the rogues right now. I mean, some people might join in later. I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy. See ya. Monarch was snapping under the cool shade the next day when that windclan cat approached the rogues and loners. That windclan cat ended up really leaving since she knew it was a trick. And Monarch really would not ever join a clan again due to her past. And most of the rogues and loners went far away to try to find more prey or more land for us to hunt in. That's why there's reasonably less rogues here. They had to go far away. She got up and yawned. Ever since the rest of the rogues left, it's been easier to get more prey. She padded on over to the other rogues, curious to what they are talking about. Sorry, am I barging in? Monarch says. Oh, hello, Monarch. He'd greet with a friendly meow. No, not at all. Oh, not at all, says Marbled Koi. We have dealt with small numbers before, says Crackle. I'm just learning of our latest drama, is all, considering how long I've been gone. All the rogues have left to find prey far away or a better land for all of us. It has been weird ever since they all left. It's been so much more quiet, Monarch says. Well, what do you lot think we should do? windclan isn't getting any weaker, nor are any of the clans. Just the others finding an excuse to leave us when we need their strength the most. I mean, there are the other clans, you know. We could wrap them up to steal the moors for us? Monarch thinks. What other clan could we go to? Knight's ears went back. ShadowClan, right? He doesn't like the clans in general. A little risky to try. Oh, not ShadowClan, Monarch says. I have a bad past with ShadowClan. I remember a certain Venom Star who was a little bloodthirsty. We could try to trick him. I agree with Monarch. ShadowClan isn't something to be messed with. Never heard of this from you all cats. Oh, please, get past your drama for the betterment of our cause. Alright, fine. Maybe ShadowClan will want to take over windclan's moors anyways. I mean, they are bloodthirsty. We could work together. Trick him. If he is bloodthirsty and is in charge of a clan, they are way smarter than we think. Clan cats hate violence for some reason. Knight tilted his head toward Mamakoy. Well, that could work. He looked towards the Monarch, then back. Yeah, and I won't have you all fail this time. We did things Monarch's way last time. Look where it got us now. Cat's gone, windclan ready for battle, and us scrambling for a plan. She sat to think some more of what they could do. Knight wrinkled his nose. He wasn't here last time, but it must have been bad. Exactly, we missed our shot with windclan. Yeah, but we can't take them, just us. We need more cats. No, you're no leader, Monarch. I don't get why many cats even respect your word in the first place. Then we can try our luck with ShadowClan. So this time, no peace. ShadowClan sees that as weakness. Me and Crackle can go there on our own. Monarch lead us to our downfall last time. Who's to say she won't do it again? That's why it's simpler to take them one by one, install fear in them, make them think we are a larger threat when they once thought, listen, we're all living here together. We're all struggling. Let's just get a plan together, all right? He meowed loudly. She huffed at the other cat's words. Oh yeah, why don't you try then, smart guy? You don't even know the half of it. Knight wrinkled his nose. I'm not suggesting anything. The ShadowClan idea sounds plausible and the best we've got. But there's no use fighting when we could be helping each other. Then we shall do that. Send a small bit of use to scout and understand their lands for anything we can use. I kind of agree with Nightfall. He does have a point, she said softly. Callie says. Then me and Crackle will go there to tomorrow's Sunnies. We won't engage in a fight at first. But if it's brought our way, then we won't back down. Right, Crackle? Knight nodded. Stay safe, you two. Clan cats are unpredictable. Good luck, Monarch says, and that's all she had to say. When have we never been careful? He sighed, calming his fur. Understandable, thank you. Hopefully windclan hasn't sent notice to ShadowClan already, from the amount of time this simple discussion is taking. You rest can try, but something with windclan? No clue what. But always good to keep them on their toes. Knight glanced up at Marble's Koi, smiled a little, then stood up. Alright, I'm going to try and hunt a little again. Monarch was thinking to go hunt too, but knowing her, she wants to hunt in windclan territory to get them annoyed. She padded off straight to windclan territory. They had all the prey there. There was really barely in the barn anymore, even when all the cats left. Monarch can't smell, so she relies on her sight for prey. She didn't want to get caught yet. She jumps up on the fence for a better view. She spotted a mouse, but a windclan cat got it. Oh, Thistle, that was you? I thought you were a windclan cat. Do you know there are so many interesting plants out there? No, I had no idea. I'm still looking for prey, she says. Yeah, and these clan cats are hiding them in their territory. I'm going to see if I can find some more later. I also found this dead mouse. Anyways, bye. Good luck. Just another way for them to make us starve. She continues to scout for prey, relying only on her eyesight. She decides to go look for the rabbit holes and see if she can stalk them. She sees a mouse right outside the hole. She approaches the prey, walking slowly on the grass. She lunges at it. She got it. She tries to smile as she got the mouse. She then pads back to the barn and finds a cozy place to eat it. She drops the prey on a hay bale and eats every bit of it. She was so hungry. She then woke up the next morning, ready for another day. She cleans herself before heading outside. She jumped down the hay bale and saw the two cats that were going to ShadowClan territory today. They padded off. Monarch decides to go hunt again. This time, she really wants a rabbit for her to munch on. She hasn't had one of those in forever. They are never around the barn area, so she always has to go to windclan territory to get it. She walks towards the fence, ignoring all the other cats. She gets hangry easily. She got up on the fence again to look for more prey. She sees a rabbit. She decides to go hunt the rabbit. This is exactly what she wanted. She approaches the prey and licks her lips. She's so hungry. She lunges at the rabbit and quickly brings it back to the rogue area. She smirks as she drops the rabbit. She looks down at her next meal and her mouth is watering more as she looks at it. Oh, nice catch, Monarch, Nightfall says. She looks at Nightfall. Thanks, I was craving rabbit. She then devours the rabbit. Eat up, then, he chuckled. She was unable to hear the cats around her. She was tired after eating so much. Those clan cats are so relentless at chasing out loners. I love being chased out by windclan. It's so fun. I wonder how Marble Koi and Crackle are doing, huh? You try to lighten the mood. I found some juniperberries. I recognize them, but I don't know how. All those fleas, they break and it's making me itchy. You were chased down? She gasped at Monarch. In the past, I got chased down so much. Oh, good find, Thistle, says Nightfall. Wait, what? He looked at Monarch. Yeah, I have a history with windclan. They hate me since I'm always found in their territory. I always steal their prey, so... I mean, I got that rabbit from their territory. They are always found there. Oh, you gotta be sneakier. You're bright white. Come on, Monarch. But I love the adrenaline for being chased out. It's fun. She says as nobody relates to her. I just like annoying windclan. They deserve it. Yeah, I get adrenaline another way, though. She glanced at her juniper berries. Nate tilted his head a little. That's a little concerning, he meowed. I like being on my toes. Makes me feel better about myself. They do kind of deserve it. So rude for now. For not sharing their plants. Prey. Knight's ear flicked. They do deserve it, honestly. She shifted uncomfortably on her paws, hoping that the two cats that left to go to ShadowClan are okay. She knew how evil the leader was of that clan. He couldn't help but slightly worry over ShadowClan, however. How do we think it's going with ShadowClan? That clan isn't the nicest, so... He asked a little hesitantly. Thistle glanced up, rain blurring her vision. I think we should go inside the barn now. With Marblecoy and Crackle being there? Well, might as well drown if we're out here. Knight's ear flickered. Oh, maybe you're right, Thistle. He shook his head a little to get water off his ear. I hope they're doing okay, she says, unable to speak more about how evil the leader is. Let's go inside and continue. Knight nodded in agreement with Monarch. I guess we can only wait. Let's get out of the rain. She sat in a hay pile. It's warmer in here, too. She groomed her fur. Some twigs were stuck in it. It's certainly a lot nicer. I don't know why we always choose to be outside. Maybe it gives us a sense of freedom, she guessed, listening to Nightfall. I guess for more fresh air. That makes sense, I suppose. Night huffed. It's hard to be silly in such serious times. Well, now, windclan keeps chasing us out, and so far we have no progress with the other clans. Kelly tailflicks. They're taking too long. Well, let's just see what ShadowClan says. Night nodded in response to Kelly, then looked over to Monarch. I guess we should wait, considering if we barge in now, it'll be a disaster. She agreed with Nightfall and nodded her head. I wonder how long it will take, she says in anticipation. Well, might as well get some sleep now. A good rest is what we need, he meowed, standing up. She looks outside and realizes it's night already. She finds a hay bed to sleep in. She lays down and her breath is slowly calming down and she begins sleep. She got up, hearing other cats talking. Fellas, good news, Crackle yells. The plans worked, she yelled. We struck a deal with ShadowClan. They are willing to help us take out windclan once and for all. The battle will happen at Sunhigh tomorrow. Great job! I am so happy! We met ShadowClan at 4 Trees. Knight's ears perked. Huh? It worked? The moors will be ours, says Marblecoy. Of course, it's great news. Finally, those windclan cats will understand what's coming to them. She stood in anticipation. Those windclan cats have no chance. Exactly. Finally, we'll be the ones. We finally will be able to hunt free in the moors. Knight felt overjoyed yet couldn't help but feel a little nervous about it. And ShadowClan, are you sure we can trust them? She nodded. Now we should all head to sleep. Get some rest in before getting what prey we can. They were as thin as us. It was simple to give them an offer. They couldn't refuse. Their leader may be tricky, but we will handle them, even if they choose to cross our backs. Knight let it go for now. The best thing is that windclan will be eliminated. But for now, we are going to fight side by side to rid this forest of those wind rats. She gulped nervously. She hasn't seen the ShadowClan leader since he banished her from ShadowClan. He saw the sun rising in, a little late for that. Hope you're ready, because soon that field will be covered in red. She looked at the sun rising and smiled. She couldn't wait to pounce on those puny wind rats. Be ready for anything. Kill is a must. Don't be soft like them. Let's go. They will expect us. She followed the cat. They crossed into windclan territory. And they are meeting up with ShadowClan. Okay, everyone, that was it to this episode. I really hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, bye-bye.